Understanding chatbots, a study about the chatbot performance in the fashion industry. You have probably dealt with a chatbot in one of the past few months. Maybe because you had a complaint about a t-shirt that was damaged, a question about payment methods, or maybe you just wanted to talk to a chatbot for fun. This comes as no surprise, as there have been an upsurge of chatbots, especially in the field of customer service. Chatbots can provide assistance 24/7, usually respond faster than customer employees, and are cost and time efficient. No wonder that there has been a rise in chatbots, and the number is still growing. Also, companies in the fashion industry have adopted chatbots. In fact, the fashion industry was among the first to recognize the value of these chatbots. For brands that want to stay competitive in the fashion industry, chatbots are the new black. Many leading companies are using chatbot technology to individualize their customer experience. This can be explained by the fact that in the fashion industry, consumers have their own preferences, and based on that want to make their own choices. Chatbots, with their ability to engage with the customer in private conversations, are perfectly suited to this need, as they can cater for the specific wishes of the customer. Chung, Young, and Kim studied how chatbots influence customer satisfaction in luxury brands. They found out that chatbots can positively influence customers' perception of the company, and that they were satisfied with the service. Luxury brands represent a specific niche in the fashion industry, but the customer satisfaction with chatbots might also extend to other, not luxurious fashion brands as well. Let's have a closer look now at how those chatbots operate. With AI technology, it is possible that chatbots can imitate human-like conversations. However, chatbot technology does not live up to its full potential yet, as companies experience problems in adopting conversational AI. Therefore, research can yield valuable insights for companies in the fashion industry to improve their service chatbots and personalize their service even more. In our research, we are interested in questions such as what is the current performance of chatbots in the fashion industry, and what kind of cues are responsible for human likeness. This research will dive deeper into this topic with as leading research question: what is the impact of conversational human voice elements on the performance of chatbots in the fashion industry? For this assignment, we are focusing on 5 brands in the fashion industry, namely Uniqlo, Levi's, H&M, Forever 21, and Urban Outfitters. These are all brands that are affordable and yet fashionable. To measure the quality of the chatbot, we have developed a strategy consisting of 3 tasks, which are the following. First, we will try to return an item in which we ask questions about the return and refund procedure. Second, we will inquire about the payment methods of the company and whether there are any discounts available. Finally, we will ask questions about the delivery options of the company. In order to measure the conversational human voice, or CHV elements, we will look at different indicators, namely design, anthropomorphic, linguistic, and user experience indicators. Design indicators are measured with 5 items. Introduction of the chatbot to the consumer, which means that the chatbot introduces itself at the beginning of the conversation. For example, hello, my name is Anna. Usage of buttons, which means that there are buttons in the conversation that allow the customer to take specific actions. Opportunity to type questions, meaning that the customer can ask one's own questions without having to choose any answer options. Redirection to employees refers to the action of a chatbot of redirecting a customer to an employee. Integration with the website refers to the position of the chatbot's website and visibility of the chatbot. Think, for instance, of a chatbot being present on all pages. Anthropomorphism indicators are measured on the basis of 4 items. Whether there is an avatar present or not. An avatar is a physical representation of a person. Whether the chatbot has a real human name or not. Whether the chatbot has a certain gender. And finally, whether there is a typing indicator. Linguistic elements of CHV contain 3 subdimensions, namely message personalization, informal speech, and invitational rhetoric, which again can be divided into different elements that are shown in the table. Finally, there are 5 user experience elements. Information disclosure relates to the protection of sensitive and confidential information that the user might provide when talking to a chatbot. An important question here is whether information is passed on to third parties or not. Privacy concerns is about the extent to which the user feels that the interaction with the chatbot is secure and protects their privacy. This can be operationalized by the presence or absence of a disclaimer that informs about the treatment of the user's data. Perceived ease of use is about the degree to which a consumer thinks that using the chatbot will be simple and free of effort. For instance, the design of the chatbot is intuitive for the user. Perceived helpfulness is about the degree to which the responses of the chatbot are perceived to be relevant, hereby resolving consumers' need for information. So, for instance, the chatbot succeeds in completing the task and thereby answering the request of the user. Perceived helpfulness is about the perceived likelihood that the chatbot will enhance a consumer's productivity or job performance. So, for instance, the duration of finding relevant information with the chatbot is shorter than the duration of finding the information on the website. Finally, these are the performance indicators: number of successful tasks, amount of errors and miscommunication, response time, maximum of quantity, and maximum of quality. Thank you for watching.